transformation happens by design.
If we transform, if we follow some of the guidelines you guys have provided today, and we do it effectively at a fundamental level within our organization, are we going to be ready for the future?
I don't know. I mean, it's the honest answer, because we were not ready for the pandemic, huh? You know, I mean, there's people that predicted something like that would happen. But I mean, what we can do is create the solid foundations of an organization, and this is to use some of the buzzwords, but that's agile, right? So systems that are agile, systems that are not only resilient, but are learning as a result of what happens, like learning from the COVID. And I think the only way we can do that is we need to have a solid foundation, which is going back to the risk foundation. We need to know where we're going, but we need to also understand that what we talk about very often is the world is VUCA, okay? So the world is volatile, it's uncertain, it's complex, and it's ambiguous, right? And somehow we've got to accept that is going to be the case. It's going to be more the case in the future. We've got to be able to operate in that world. And we've mentioned before in Corrie, in other sessions, sort of, I like this idea that is done by some, and I adhere to a flip in VUCA, and VUCA to give vision, understanding, clarity, and also I'd like to say be ambitious, right? With respect to where you're going, to give you that light at the end of the tunnel, because that gives you the flexibility and the resilience that and the adaptability that you need maybe in the future, right? But you still need at the end of the day to have your foundation solid. You need to know where you're going, whether it's using a hybrid Bradley curve like L'Oreal does, or whether it's a different system that comes in from somebody else. You need to know where you're going, and you need to be on that transformation journey, to come back to Deming's 14th principle. It is important, and transformation happens by design.